So original. Copy names and then copy answers too. All right. Okay, ladies, let's go. Fast deep breathing, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep it up. Another 20 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Give me your slow, deep breaths. 3, 2, 1, go. Deepest, slowest breaths you can do. Fill up as much of your lungs as you can. And then slowly exhale. Now 10 more seconds. And time, ladies. All right, we're going to start our core blast today. So like usually we have 6 movements and we're going to spend 1 minute of each. So we're going to start off with hollow body rocks first. Come on down. Hollow rocks, bend your elbows and knees if you need to. Small tight rocks. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Keep your chest crunched the whole time. And 30 seconds left. Twenty seconds left. Keep it going. 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Very nice. Okay, next one, arch body hold. We're gonna be laying flat, down, facing down. Core stays tight. And then we're just gonna raise arms and feet and hold as best as you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Flying. Try your best to keep those arms straight and those legs straight. Neck is neutral. Work in the back of our core, just as important. Okay, we're halfway through. Twenty seconds left. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, up next, 2 choices. This one, let me grab a weight. So you can work on side bends, okay? Where we're gonna stretch out that side, crunch back. Better if you have something a little bit heavier for this one, or you can go for regular side crunches. Here, just lifting your shoulders and feet off the ground. Side bends or side crunches. All right, everyone's going to bends. Give Rose a second, come back here.
I'm done. I'm doing the crunches.
Oh, okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Sorry, I can't see you. Stretch out that side and crunch it back. Stretch down, crunch back. About halfway through. Twenty seconds left. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. Let's switch it up. Other side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Really squeeze your core. Keep everything as tight as you can. Feel that tension on the side. Good. Thirty seconds left. Twenty seconds left. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Cool, ladies. Last 2. Okay, next one, I'll give you actually an option for this one. You can either go for leg lifts, so straight down and up, or you can go for leg wipers, side to side. Okay, if you want to work with the rotation, or straight down and up. Your choice. 1 minute though. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's start. Good. Ten seconds. 20 seconds in. Halfway through. Fifteen seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, last one for the core blast. We're gonna go for shoulder taps. So you're gonna be in your plank. You can do a plank on your hands or your elbows, staying as steady as you can. Just tap the opposite shoulder and try to keep yourself from swinging or swaying back and forth. Okay, last one. 3, 2, 1, let's go, ladies. Good. Tap, tap, nice and controlled. Twenty seconds in. Slow and controlled, the better. Punch that core so you minimize moving around. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice, ladies. From here, let's go for one of your shoulder stretches. Lat, chest, shoulder rotation. Good. 10 seconds. And go ahead and switch sides, please. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Ease out of there, and let's finish off with a hip stretch of your choice. Couch, pigeon, straddles, figure fours. Good. All right, switch hips if you need to switch from it. And 3, 2, 1. Come out of there. And then from the floor, you're gonna give me 10 scat push-ups or scat stink bug push-ups. So you can stay in your hands and knees if you need to, just to show the blades. Or we're gonna tilt forward and then just lock out those shoulders. Okay, 10 of those, just getting some grooving up through the shoulder blades. Scat push-ups or scat stink bugs. Okay, once you got that, give me 15 squats, please. 15 squats. Take your time, but nice and slow. Stretching out that bottom. Work on rotating your knees out. Good. Using your hips. Very nice. Okay, once you're done, grab a sip of water, please, ladies. Start hydrating. And let's go over the work piece. All right, ladies. On the A side, we have Jack, one of the benchmarks. As many rounds as you can in 20 minutes. If you're going pretty quickly, you'll get 10 plus rounds. We're gonna have 10 piked push-ups, okay? That's your stink bug push-ups. Leaning forward, keeping the elbows in tight, get the top of that head down, and then press all the way back, okay? Substitution, relatively heavy weight, go for a press overhead, okay? Next up, You're gonna either go for glute bridges, just normal ones with your shoulders on the ground, okay? Or we're gonna work on deadlifts, right? Take your weight all the way to the floor and then pick it back up, okay? Last one, you got tuck jump, boom, landing lightly. For less impact, go for a step up, or if you don't have a step convenient, go for 10 individual lunge steps, okay? So pretty simple, but I'll start to pick up over those 20 minutes, all right? The accessory side, today we're gonna try flies in your glute bridge position. So here, I'm gonna keep the hips up. Now, instead of pressing the arms, I want those palms facing together, elbows slightly bent, and then we're gonna stretch out to the side this way, and then squeeze back in. So elbow slightly bent, but your arms are relatively long here, and then we're gonna go all the way to the sides, and then squeeze your chest back in, okay? We'll check that out. Next, bent over, reverse.
Track on those, do you do at the same time, each arm, or one at a time?
Do both at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. And then start relatively light on that one. Okay, bent over, reverse slides, opposite direction. You guys got this. Now we're just gonna go this one. Try to keep your arms as straight as you can. And we're trying to use the back muscles here to get these hands out. A little bit different from those bent over lateral raises that we normally do. So arms straight here, and then think about using all that shoulder blade to get those weights out, okay? And then we're gonna focus on your lower body work. We're gonna go narrow stance squats, 10 to 15 here. Weighted glute bridges, you can either elevate yourself or go from the ground. Stack your weights on top of your hips, bring your feet relatively narrow here, and then up and squeeze hard, up and squeeze hard. Okay, next one, single leg abduction. 2 ways you can do this, okay? From the floor, I wanna focus on this leg that's far away from me. I'm gonna use that leg to lift my hip off the ground. So I'm bending this bottom leg just to keep it shorter in, and then from there, boom. You're gonna feel this on the inside of the thigh. If you need to stay off your wrist, go off your elbow, but we're still lifting your entire leg off the ground, okay? For a super challenge, elevate your foot on top of your couch or your box, and then this will make this a little bit more challenging, okay? 10 to 15 per side, and then we'll finish off with frog reverse hypers. This one, we're gonna frog your feet together here, and we're gonna try to raise your hips up off of the ground while you press your heels together. Looks funny, but pretty stimulating. Questions, ladies? All right, let's give it a shot. Get yourself set up, please. And we'll have 20 minutes for today.
For the accessories, do we start off with the flies?
You're gonna be in the glute bridge flies. Hips up, stretching out to the side, bring them back in. Doable?
Maybe. Did it.
Oh, Terry went really light.
You think I should go heavier?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay. I don't know. My arms are not working this morning.
Okay, I'm trying to feel a stretch on the inside chest on these ones. And Michelle's gonna give me a nice lean forward. And you're gonna keep those elbows in, Miss Yamaguchi. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. It is 20 minutes. Okay, Terry, and then keep your hips up in the air for the glute bridge portion. Yeah, there you go. Good. And then just bend your elbows slightly, Terry. Yeah. Good. Keep those elbows in a little bit more, Michelle. Yamaguchi. There you go. And then tuck your chin down as you go forward. Yep. Good.
It's
Nice
10 of
run.
these.
10 of these. It's 10 to 15. 10 to 15 is your range. Get to a challenging range. Okay, next up, bent over reverse flies. Think about trying to use your back. All right, glute bridges, Michelle, or deadlifts. Good. Squeeze your back muscles to bring these arms out to the side. Good, Rose. Good, ladies. Keep it up. Narrow squats next. I'll be right back. All right, knees are still out. These narrow stance squats. Okay, glute bridges, feet narrow for me. I'll get more of your glutes fired up. Let's go, make Yamaguchi. Good, up and squeeze. Focus on squeeze your butt as hard as you can. Good, Rose. Elbows in, Michelle Yamaguchi. Elbows in, elbows in, elbows in. Yep, 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 yep. Good. Makes a difference. Okay, up next is the Jane Fonda inner thigh one. Raising your legs and hips off the ground, off of the far side leg. Okay, one more time on this one. So I'm laying down on my side. One leg straight, one leg. I'm trying to get my entire leg and bottom hip off the ground. So straighten out your right leg there. Good. Yep.
So the front one stays on the ground.
You want to get off the ground too.
This one wants to come off the ground
Yeah,
too.
yeah. So your right leg, your right foot stays on the ground. That left foot needs to come up. If you, yep. So go into your side plank and keep that leg up. There you go. There you go. Good. Michelle's coordination of the day. Good.
Not at this hour.
Simple, not easy. We don't we don't target that inner thigh muscle that much. Good, Terry. Getting those hips up high. Okay, then the frog reverse hypers. You're gonna lay flat on your belly, frog your legs, or try to press your heels and your soles of your feet together. Okay, upper body stays on the ground. You're gonna try to lift your legs off the floor while keeping that frog position. Good. As you lift, press your heels together, and that should fire off those glutes even more. Come on. Come on, get them off the ground. Everyone looks like little tadpoles. All right, Michelle Gucci, next full round. Good,
Okay.
great. Cool, back at the top. Glute bridge flies. Let's get another 2 rounds in here. Glute bridge flies. Good stretch, ladies. I like. Good, Michelle Yamaguchi. Their elbows. Nice. Working the back. Good. Narrow stance squats. Okay. Single leg. Sorry, glute bridges. Weighted glute bridges. Good. And now we got the Jane Fonda inner thigh. All right, all right. Good. Drive off that long leg. Good. Let's go, Miss Yamaguchi. Good, Rose. Nice. Okay, froggers. Good. Heels together, press and lift, press and lift. Good. High as you can off the floor. Good. Just keep stepping, Miss Yamaguchi. All right, Terry, let's blast do one more round. Good stretch. All right, Miss Keon. Keep it up, Rose. Good. Better elbows, Miss Yamaguchi. Nice, nice, nice. Much better. All right. Good sweat. Okay, we got 5 minutes, folks. Good. Nice, Terry. Cranking it up. Good. Nice. All right, Miss Young, you're good to go. Yeah. Get it, Rose. Good. Come on, right arm.
Doing his best.
Good.
But he wasn't happy yesterday afternoon.
All right, ladies, keep on working. Sun's coming up. Good work here. Okay, 2 minutes. Better, Miss Gill. Come on, Michelle. Good. All the way down. Forward and down. Good finish. 90 seconds, ladies. All right, let's finish these glute bridges, Rose. Okay, about 45 seconds left, ladies. Crank it. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and that's time. All right. Rose, keep working those reverse flies. Michelle Keyoung, learning some new things about her body and those single leg abductions. Terry, solid 3 rounds. Good hips. And then Michelle Yamaguchi only took 14 minutes to warm up her stink bug push-ups and they started looking good. Right. Awesome, ladies. Way to get your sweat and blood flowing this morning. Right. Any one of those movements stand out besides?
So many stink bugs push-ups.
Need that upper body strength.
Those frogs were hard to get the legs up.
Yeah, a little different, right? Where did you feel it though?
I was just trying to keep my abs in while I was trying to lift them, so just that coordination.
All right, we'll throw some more of those out. All right, ladies. Thank you. Have a great rest of the day, and then stay back for ROMWOD if you have the time.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Super Tuesday.
Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and begin this. Today, we're going to start in a position we call the lizard pose. Let's come down into a right side lizard position. This position is focusing on your left quadricep and your hip flexor area, as well as a little bit into your front leg. We have 1 minute on the right side lizard pose. Make sure while you're in the pose that you feel the sensations in the target area, which is in your back left quadricep. Also, make sure that you surrender into the position in a passive state. 40 seconds left, right side lizard pose. We're going to stay with the same side. The next position will be half front split. The focus of this position is your right hamstrings. Sometimes you'll feel some in your calf area, but mainly right hamstrings. So shift your butt back, let your chest sink in towards your right leg as far as it feels right for it to go. No need to force the depth. As long as you feel enough sensation, you're fine. You have 2 minutes on this right side half front split. The breathing for now will just be a natural breath moving through your body however you would like to breathe. You are now at your halfway point for this pose. And once again, we're going to stay on the same side. We're now going to rebend the right knee, and we're going to move into a pose that we call fraggin. The back leg will be bent like a kickstand, and the front knee will be bent deep like a lizard or a dragon. The forearms are going to come to the ground at an angle. This is now fraggin, which is going to focus on mainly your groin area, somewhat into your front leg, but mainly in that groin. Try to, again, surrender into the position for 1 minute on this side. You're at your halfway point for this side. Okay, time is up for this pose. I now want you to come out of that position and actually lie down on the ground and enjoy what we call a short rebound effect from this right side series. We'll take about 30 seconds or so. Just try to relax for a few moments. Okay, to move on, we're now going to switch sides. So I want you to come up through hands and knees. Left side will be a lizard position from here. Your left leg is bending towards a 90 and your right leg is long behind you. Bring your forearms towards the floor or on the floor or on cushions, pillows, or blankets as you sink into this lizard position on this side. Remember, the priority stretch for this one, the target area, is really your back right leg quadricep through the hip flexor area. But with that said, a lot of us enjoy the sensations that we feel in the front leg as well. You have now 35 seconds left on this left side lizard. From here, let's go ahead and shift into our half front split now on the left side. You can relax your toes of your left foot, or if you choose to flex them, you can grab your foot with one of your hands. We want to remain passive though in the stretch. This position is targeting the hamstrings of your left leg. You have 2 minutes for this half front split on the left side. We are now at our halfway point for this position. It's fine if you want to adjust subtly the position that you're in. You don't have to remain in the same position the entire duration of a pose. Now from here, the next position is going to be fragging. So you go ahead and rebend your left leg. Your back leg will bend as well, and the forearms will come to the ground more at an angle. You always need to feel closely the sensations that these poses create. For this position, I want you to try to feel it in your groin area. That groin area is known as your adductors, and there's 5 muscles within that group. Try to feel just the general area stretching, releasing, and opening. Give it time. It now has 45 seconds left for this pose. Okay, shift out of this position and go ahead and lie back down on the ground any way you want to lie down. For most of us, just lying down on our belly will work, but if you prefer lying on your back, that's also fine. We will take another short rebound. During the rebound, you're trying to feel the sensations that these poses have created within your body. Sometimes it's more subtle. That's fine. Try to feel your way through. This body is changing. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and change out of the rebound, and I want you to transition to your hands and your knees, where we'll find our next pose, which we call puppy dog. The puppy dog is from hands and knees. The arms are extended out in front, palms down, elbows as straight as it feels right for them to be. Forehead on the floor, or throat could get to the ground if you can get that far. Our puppy dog position focuses on the upper body. You're going to feel this in your shoulders as well as through your chest and torso. It can be challenging to be completely passive for this pose. So we recommend just playing with the variations of how you position your hands and how you put your head on the floor, and if you use props or don't. All that can help you in finding a passive approach for this puppy dog. But it's a short one, as we have 30 seconds left for this side. Okay, everyone, coming out of the puppy dog position, we are going to go into our next pose from here. The next pose is sumo squat position. This is our deep, below parallel knee bend. So find yourself in a sumo squat. Your feet can be as wide or wider or narrow, or however you want your feet to be, what feels natural to your body. We recommend bringing your hands together in the center of your body to help leverage yourself, but the idea is that you stay passive in this position. Sumo squat, if done passively, is one of the best ways to decompress your lower back. Sumo squat will be a 2-minute pose, so do your best in staying completely relaxed, at least as much as you can. We really want that nice subtle rounding of our back, especially our lower back, as that lower back gives us a nice decompression around your L5 sacral area. This is fantastic pose. you're at your halfway point, just so you're aware. Your head could be dangling free. Your body is in a passive state as much as you can get it to be. The lower back could be rounding as you feel a subtle stretching of your lower back through your hips, down in your pelvic area. But remember, the priority, the target for this position is really your lower back. From here, we're going to go ahead and sit back on the ground. You can put your hands on the floor, and then from there, we're going to lie down on the ground. We are now going to take our long rebound position. We'll be here for 2 minutes. Now, this final rebound is an optional rebound, of course. You don't have to do it. But if you have the time to do it, we highly, highly recommend that you enjoy lying down. And if you have longer than 2 minutes, please take longer than 2 minutes. So everybody, we will keep playing the music for a little while. Go ahead and just relax, enjoy some rest, and feel the effects of this routine and what it's done to you and your body as well as your mind. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone.